next question, which is, leadership and entrepreneurship. The fact we are defining leadership as someone who is able to lead themselves, and it could be an entrepreneur who gets onto this journey. And we have many people who are listening today who are probably young entrepreneurs who want to start an entrepreneur journey, or probably are into it, and probably, sometimes it gets wobbly, just like this climb can be wobbly. You're not sure of the next footing. There could be a rock. But you, on the other hand, have been an entrepreneur. You have multiple businesses that you have run successfully. Would you be able to share with our young emerging leaders about your success mantra to be an entrepreneur or get into this journey of entrepreneurship?
I'll say I'll share some 4 or 5 from my failures, okay, not from the success, okay? Because I believe failure is a better teacher than a success. Because after failing a couple of times, I've realized you need to make your stakeholders win first, okay, and then your customers second. You will automatically win. Don't focus on your win first, okay? It's always, for example, I run a franchising business. I want my franchisees to win first, and then the customers to win second. If I can make them win, both of them, I ultimately win, because they will make me to win. So make others win first before you focus on your win. That's one of the, if everyone can start focusing that way, instead of their bank balance and their money, how much I will make, if they can make the other person have, people who trust you, for example, it can be your team members, or it can be your stakeholders, your investors, it can be anyone. Make them win first, okay? That's something, one success strategy or mantra, you can say. And then there are many people I meet every day, young people who wants to start a business. They always keep on thinking and thinking and thinking, can I start that business? Can I start this business? I'm preparing this spreadsheet. I'm preparing this PowerPoint. I said, version 1.0 is better than none. Just start. Don't break your head too much, because I know I didn't start my life like this. I started off somewhere, it evolved. Every business of mine, it has evolved on a period of time. And I like one of my teacher who taught me a Korean business model. Okay, he always says, like Koreans, do one thing first: sell your product or service first, and then build your product next, and then evolve it. Okay, many of us, we always think of how can I evolve and make a better product first, and then I will sell. No, I think you should sell first. Even if you don't have a product or service, sell first, then you build the product or service. Then your customers will give you feedback and evolve it. I think that's the only way we can actually start a business also. That's what I've learned. And second, a third point is focus on your building your team. Get the right team inside. Get your right people. Initially, I thought I have to do everything, but later I realized I think only with people it's possible to build any business. And one of the most important people I will always say is your family. And I will always say, if you are someone starting, family first. Your team with which you're working is second, and customers are third. Don't put the customers in the first, okay? Put the customers at the end of it, because ultimately it's the happy family brings more happy customers. I know that focus should be on happy customers, but if the family can be kept happy, everything flows perfectly in building a successful business. And last but not the least, my teacher, Brian Tracy, always says, the purpose of a business is creating happy customers. So focus on creating happy customers who can become a raving fan of your product or service, okay? You can make, even, there is a very saying, 1,000 true fans do you have? If you can create that kind of a raving fans of customers, any business can actually become successful. So if anyone who's starting a business, if they can focus on these small nuances, you can build a very successful business. Thank you.